Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Not Quite Downtown Fort Langford. This is May the 27th, and it's about 9:30 in the evening. And we've had one of our more exciting days. This is going to be kind of a catch-up video. I never did get to the leather belt I was going to show you how to make yet, but I had the camera set up on a tripod and everything all organized. I turned the record button on and worked diligently for about a half an hour, and it wasn't recording. So we lost that, so we're going to start over on that in a few days, maybe. Today we got some chicks. We have, at present, 14 laying hens and a rooster. And my wife had been wanting, they're a mixed flock, a couple of these and a couple of those, and a couple the neighbor had left over. And my wife wanted to try some cochins. So we decided that we'd do that this year, and I ordered some through Tractor Supply from Hoover's Hatchery. And they showed up. They're supposed to show up tomorrow, but they showed up this morning. And a little early. We weren't quite ready for them yet, but we went down to the post office and got them and brought them home. And they're just happy little balls of fluff. I posted a little short video on putting them in tote that we're keeping them in for now, and we'll see how this works. Now you might say what you need is a brooder, and what I'd say is that'd be just fine if I had one that run on propane, but electric don't do me a whole lot of good. We have electricity when I run the generator, and little chicks are little chicks, but I ain't running a generator 24 hours a day for them. And but anyway, the little chicks are here and they're settling in. And so we'll have 9 and 14. Let's see. 9 and 4 is 13. So we'd have 23 hens if they all make it and they all grow up and we don't lose any old ones. So we'll have 23 hens. We'll need us an extra rooster. But anyway, life has been pretty exciting with that. And it's been real cold here the last 2 days. And we were having the most beautiful summer weather, and I was outside just flailing about trying to get projects caught up. And then yesterday morning, the day before yesterday, the high of the day, it was supposedly 82 outside, and woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and it was 52 in the house. That was kind of a change. It's been in the 30s and 40s the last couple of days. Excuse me. Hopefully the weather's supposed to get better for the weekend, and starting into next week it might actually start to pretend it's summer, and which would be a nice thing, because I'm about tired of winter, and so are the chickens. They were laying 11 to 13 eggs a day, and now they're kind of back down to winter production, running 8 and 9 a day, and which is still breakfast, but there's people who want eggs, and they're willing to pay for them, and you got to explain to the chickens that they have to cooperate a little bit. So I guess that's about all I have for this update right now. We're getting ready for rodeo, coming up Father's Day weekend. got leather work to do for that. And young lady next door is in the queen competition and the barrel racing, and she's teaching her horse how to sort cattle. So, it's a full-time job watching that. And like I said, we got just scads and oodles of projects to do. I have a generator that's not running that needs to be fixed. I'm still working on the truck. And since this is the UP of Michigan, we're about getting to next week we can start planting in the ground, maybe. And so we got stuff to get the garden in. I got to get the fence fixed up so we can put the garden in. And as much as I can, we'll record some of the more interesting parts of that and see what happens from there. So with that, I'll say goodnight to you and head her on down the road.